The sky cries its weeping tears that fall on the still tightly closed bud, who would not peek out, she would not shout for fear of everyone. The sky cries in sorrow for the wasted years, for the beauty that remained tightly bound, for the constriction, the pity, the shame, the isolation. For because the bud would not come out, she could not be found. What a shame it would be, more wasted years lived in regret, fear, and dismay. That bud, so tightly closed, hiding all of her treasures within. She would not grace the world with her kindness, compassion, tenderness, wisdom, and warm smile that brightens the day, and the world would sense that something was surely missing both now and forevermore. Nature cries out, including the people, the animals, the birds, and the trees. They long for the flowers reveal. Without her, things are just not the same. There's something missing here. It is not the wrath of an angry man who would look upon the flower with anger and curse it for not blossoming, but the mothering heart of God, who would weep for all that could have been, for abandoned potential, for the hopelessness, for being cut off from all creation, for not realizing her dreams, and would ask for the retilling of the soil to provide fertile ground, giving opportunity for all to grow and thrive, leaving no bud behind. The rain would fall oh so gently, saturating the well-tilled soil. The soil offers up all that she has for nurture, without concern for who does the asking, making provision for all buds who remain. She thinks to herself, maybe this spring my little bud will blossom. She may need some gentle coaxing from the sun, who will shine so bright with her radiance, who shines her light on everyone. The bud remained rooted and grounded in her soil, having faith that the soil would provide sustenance. She let in the good nutrients and moisture from the soil, and began to find that her soul was enlivened. Sure enough, after some coaxing and the sun's warmth and its radiance, the bud began to expand and unfurl, blossoming in all her glory. Nature rejoices, including man, woman, and beast, as well as the trees and the lilies of the field, the birds and the bees. The little flower reaches out her petals. She feels so free. She never knew what it would feel like to no longer be so tightly bound, to have the opportunity to just be. The other flowers gather around to greet her and rejoice. They sing about her magnificence and welcome her to the fields. Welcome to the blooming fields of colour and all things bright and beautiful, they say. We missed you and now feel complete. We are glad that you have come here to stay. The breeze sent messages from afar, from the creatures of the land, who said they would come to visit, to pay their homage and celebrate. They wanted to know if the flower likes tea and cakes. The story goes on from here. It is a happily ever after one. The flower found all of the joy and love she ever dreamed of, and was able to share her gifts with the world. Within the world of blooming flowers, once the blooming begins, it never stops. Once faith and hope fill the soul of a flower, her spirit sings, and she joins in the song of creation, finding fulfillment forevermore.